Things were...
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Vestige! You're the help the Skald King promised? Suddenly I feel a lot better about our chances. Still, this threat is bigger than King Yoren imagined. The Icereach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skald King's voluminous nose. And this isn't just the usual Reach mischief, of that I'm sure. I need to investigate, but I can't do it by myself. Help me locate the Coven and determine their ultimate intentions. Between the two of us, we can cover more ground and figure out the full extent of this threat. As long as the magic Yoren's wizards gave me works as promised, that is. Meet me in Grotwood. The Skald King's scouts spotted members of the Coven near Boar's Run. We'll start there. Meet me near the Overlook at the Elden Root Temple. As for the magic, I'll tell you more about that when we're away from prying eyes. Not much. King Yoren's mages are still studying the ritual fragment we discovered, but there's been no further word on the witch's mysterious patron. So far, the evidence only suggests that they're planning an attack on the mainland. We're not exactly sure. That's why Yoren sent me to investigate. But you saw the storms they controlled in the Sea of Ghosts. Imagine that kind of destruction unleashed on a town or a city. Look, are you ready to go, or do you need time to prepare? We defeated Molag Bal and stopped the plane meld, but the Empire I knew was dead and gone. There wasn't anything else I could do for Varen or Cyrodiil, but Skyrim was still there. Whatever I can. Traveling, dealing with problems as I encounter them. My axe has been busy, that's for sure. What? How? We watched him sacrifice himself to empower the Amulet of Kings. I mean, how could he come back from that? And he didn't send word to me? What an idiot. Enough of this. We need to focus on the threat in front of us. Sai can wait. He's good at that, apparently. Well, we defeated Molag Bal and stopped the plane. This is the place. I was getting to that. At Icereach, I picked up a couple of the medallions the witches were wearing. For further, the Skald King's wizards added their own spell to the medallions. Don't look at me. It's not like Nords are known for being great mages. Thanks to the Skald King's wizards, it should lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the jewelry. Icereach magic. It actually worked! Follow that trail. I'll take the other one. So, I was led to a That's no help. Luckily, Yoren's scouts provided a few locations of interest with their last report. Let me mark them on your map. When you reach each location, use the medallion and see where the magic leads. I'll catch up with you shortly. First ice storms, now fire. Keep your guard up. The Coven won't hesitate to kill anyone who gets too close.
Stop! Before you enter this village, a word with you.
Ha! The hero of Coldharbour walks among us.
Nothing like a quick battle to get the heart... A blood fiend. I don't like the look of that. Just one. A note from a merchant... The note said Ironbelly does business at the Withered Tree Inn. This way.
Got it when I find it.
Free scum!
Once we spot Ironbelly, we'll
The
follow
law
from a
is
distance
satisfied.
until he leads us to the Coven. Ironbelly's note suggested he'd meet with the Coven after he did some business in this inn. Just mill about and try not to draw attention to yourself.
Ah, good lizard. I'll take a pint of your finest ale. And what have we here? You're a strapping lass. Let old Ironbelly buy you a drink or
Well met.
Not interested.
Not interested. Gohawk Ironbelly never takes no for an answer.
Go away, little man, before I break you.
I beg your pardon. But things will be different after that bitch lives up to her promise. No handouts today. Get lost.
Never fails. Follow a rat, you wind up in a sewer. Why am I so... No, damn it. Sneaky bastard. The gates are locked behind him. Look, don't wait for me. Find Iron Belly.
Hey, how you doing? Long time. How you feeling today? Good, good, good. Alright, so you could bring your friend to this chat. It's just a guild chat I make for everybody. Yeah, I died like several times, so this is a couple of minutes later. It happens. Oh, Worst Nightmare is not one person. No, I'm only kidding. It's me. I'm just like kind of leaning back right now. Who? What's scattering me? Oh. Okay. Do you want to still introduce him to me, or?
I thought I saw someone, Sister Varla, but I lost.
He's in the chat right now? Oh, I didn't see him enter. How you doing, buddy? Why don't you come on over here so I can see you?
Busy.
You promised the vampire would turn me. Make good on our deal. I'll report this to the Jarl.
You will do nothing.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, I do it a lot, you know. At this point, I'm probably nearing like 200,000 pieces of gear created in 5 years, so. Yeah, it's always the same for a stamina or a magic character. It doesn't really vary that much. The weapons do, like what you want to use.
Finally, this place is amazing. Wait, what happened?
I don't think I've heard him speak yet. Did he say anything? Can I hear him?
I hope I
Oh, there
really
he is.
told
Okay,
you
good. I
something
can hear you.
before
Sometimes you have a
killed him.
NAT type issue and you don't hear each other.
So what
Alright, yeah,
Damn,
I can take
that's
your
not much
gear,
to-
but let me ask you a question. You're not in this guild, right? Where's Nightmare, my guild? Oh, you did? Okay. So you did join, okay. Yeah, it could definitely get you squared away. Killer Bones, right? They came out with this thing today that is a prologue for the June release of the new year of the, you know, vampire goddess or whatever it's going to be. And you know how... Well, yeah, currently there's like the new dungeons that just came out like a week ago. And now this just came out this morning because this was not here yesterday. So I'm just running through this, but as soon as I get through this, I'm going to go ahead and make him 2 5 sets that'll work together in conjunction with a 2 set until he gets to the point where he's got himself a nice monster set to replace the 2 set. And it'll be no problem. Yeah. Slime Claw? Oh, the Slimer. Yeah, there was an event that happened not too long ago. I wasn't able to get one myself. I'm pretty sad I have to wait till next year. But it's just a pet that you get. Non-combat pet. Yeah. This time though, they came out with a pig. Chomper. I remember Chomper.
All right, the cart's ready. Let me see that.
Yeah, I remember Chomper. Yeah, I do. That's funny.
I've seen I've seen similar. Ha! Ha!
All of my mount names and all of my pet names are all supposed to be like funny and or shocking. I have a lot though. I have too many. I wish you could take them all and put them in your house so people can see what you've collected for reals. They should not be listed as a special collectible. Me? What house did you see? Because I just got into the housing business only in this last, like, June of last year. I never did houses before that. Oh, okay. Well, there's another one. I think it's a different one. But this one's got a bunch of really cool things. And plus, I built a system in the guild on how to rank up that involves some cool extracurricular in-game activities. Whose house? You have to select. Right, there's a primary residence. If you can get to the horn, take a picture with it. That's how you rank up the first rank. There's a video of how to do it in the Discord. I may have to update the Discord password. Oh, I walk people through it now. It's very easy. Like, you can actually have your phone in front of you while I'm on the mic with you, and I'll just be like, push button 1, push button 2. You know, I'll make it real easy for you. I wasn't really a fan of it, but what it allows me to do is very important. I cannot possibly put all of this information on the guild message of the day. Yeah, there's just not enough space. So there's like videos of how to rank up, and I made it like almost like a Jedi training camp type of thing with the Jedi Council. Nobody's made it there yet. I haven't even made the next thing. Me? Oh. There's no way I'm in your guild. How would that be possible? No, there's another worse nightmare? No, I know what 5 guilds are, man. Precise Chaos, Knights of Light, Altmary Nation, Loose Cannons, and this one. Alright, wait. Yeah, there's like a whole story behind why the cats are there like that. They rebelled because they were being used to like hold back Elnaron, which is a god that we summoned that turned on us and shit. So now the cats rebelled, broke out, and now Elnaron is like a half-summoned phase ready to take over the world. If you could find them in the house. No, I just made it all up, you know, just for fun. Just to make people laugh and be like, oh, what the fuck, man. But there's an obstacle course in there to get to where you need to get to, and then there's a way to do it where you don't have to do the obstacle course in case you're not able to do it. Yep, you don't have to be a badass climber and shit. Yeah, this is the arena. It has what I call true DPS test. And then we also can do event dueling contests in there, where if people that are dueling are like unkillable PvP people and they can't kill each other, there's like traps we could turn on to kill them and shit. It's cool. I built everything up. Almost 100% of that place is gonna yeah, everything's mine. Everything I put in there. Just for entertainment purposes. No, this is not a normal house, just my houses are like fun houses. I get the feeling that this is not what Varys wanted me to do. Because that was way too low. Oh, you're gonna have to get there first. There's a video showing you where to go. I could also show you myself, but just not at this very moment. It changes the trait on an item to the trait that you want. You simply just have to have 50 transmute crystals and know the trait that you want. Like, you have to know Divine Boots if you want Divine Boots. Yes. Same thing with weapons and everything. Even jewelry. There's a new traits for jewelry that did not exist before as well. One of the big things for DPS is Bloodthirsty, causing everything you do to become an execute at 25%, and executes to become 25% stronger. Very, very cool. Everyone uses triple Bloodthirsty now in jewelry.
Place looks empty. Let's talk.
A lot of people playing the game right now. It's boggled down. And especially with this prologue. There's a lot of people running around doing the prologue right now.
Anything?
Yeah, for the new DLC stuff.
I've never known a Nord to abandon a meal while there's still food on the plate.
Yes, the game is also incredibly huge now too. If you have the whole game, it's unbelievable how big it is. There's so many places to go, and I mean, years, a year and a half, 2 years, right?
Fresh blood.
What,
it
Fallout?
leads to that hatch. Wait. The trail leads into the basement.
Damn. Yeah, I was very sad to see they took away that little hardcore mode that they made for a moment there. Remember, it was like...
I knew there had to be a secret passage. Let's see where this goes.
No, I'm not gonna have anything. I know what I got. Yeah. It's a waste of time. I don't really have anything to be able to give you. It's just like regular crap that I just renamed. That has like mods on it. That's not even like the best in the game. It's not good stuff. No, I know. I just don't have anything. That's all.
How far down
I didn't really get that good at Fallout where I got the good shit. I was always pissed that I didn't get it. You know what I mean?
Stay away! I won't go back! I won't!
We're not going to hurt you. Talk to me. I'll take a look ahead. Look at it, my friend. I thought it was just an old legend, but it's real. Blackreach. The world below Skyrim. What else could it be? The poor man is frightened out of his mind.
Hey Cash, how you doing?
What you guys doing? Oh yeah. Just go forward.
Good. I'm just doing the prologue here, trying to get it out of the way.
Okay, cool.
And then, Neoti, is Neoti's friend, who joined the guild as well recently. Back in the guild. At least from that time. She was an oldie that was a youngie, but is now oldier. Well, yeah, but it was like 4 years ago, wasn't it? Right. 5 years is a long time. Look at the wrinkles. That's so many gray hairs. No, I got 2 years off I took from the game. Upset? Oh, so long ago. Well, when I went to Ecuador, I kind of went. I mean, how else are you gonna ask for shit? Besides, I don't know. Not everybody has the motivation of trying to talk to beautiful girls to get them to learn a language. You know what I'm saying? Calling old.
OG people.
They're so old. You can't take them home. They're too old. Yeah, you got friends in this guild, and you'll have people to hang out with. And the only thing, everything's wonderful. And what's the worst that can happen? Somebody grabs your ass? Worse things have happened, trust me. Okay? I'm almost done with this, I hope. And then I want a memento to signify that I am a nerd. Well, that's what this means. Doing this first, you're like nerd raging on people by showing them your memento. And they're like, where'd you get that? Don't worry about where I got it, you fucking jock. You got some sports to watch? Go watch sports. I'm only kidding, I like sports too. Well, it depends on who you're watching it with. I don't just sit there and watch it by myself. It's just boring as shit. You gotta watch it with people.
Help! You must set us free!
My dad would sit there and watch sports, and no matter what was on. And if there was no other sports on, he'd watch golf.
We'll speak out once the coast is clear.
There's only one good thing that came from golf, and that's Happy
Need to
Gilmore.
hear what I have to say. Thank the aid you came along. I saw them. There's a...
Every now and again. Is Cass there with me right now? She might be able to help me.
I can help.
Cass has risen now in the guild. That's impressive. I didn't come out with the next one yet, Cass, because this next one's it's not gonna be that easy, and the prologue just delayed me. So, and then got to see this. So what level is
What level is what?
No, you gotta get to the horn. The horn that you blow. You gotta call Gondor for aid. And then take a picture. Let me see here. Killbones, right, fuck. How do I forget that name? It's like really easy to remember. Killbones, what level are you? Like champion 21? You mean like 221 champion level?
This is it, Sister Balra?
No champion levels at all? Like, just brand new to the game? What? Neody says that you're kind of new, you know? You're a little new.
Windhelm Sentry. Down here?
Oh, okay. Well, this one's not doing too bad as far as even as like kind of a one-player game. But if you, I'll make you some stuff that when you like are playing, it'll be a lot more fun because you'll actually feel like a Dragonborn rather than just a regular guy like hit people with a wet noodle and shit, you know. So, what weapons do you like using right now? What are you having fun with? What are you leveling up?
The Palace of Kings! Hurry! We must warn Yoren!
That's a lot to ask. There's a lot. That's a lot to ask from this game. Fallout 76, you don't like it? Understandable. I live in the middle of the woods now. It's awesome, except the internet kind of sucks. Wow. That's crazy. I'll be right back.
Doesn't look like anyone's on alert. Maybe we got here in time. Huskar, the Skull King, where is he?
Fresh from the warm southern lands. You smell of salt and sunshine.
Even the great Lyris Titanborn must know that. It's a matter of royal security.
Royal security?
Listen, you little fool. You talk to her.
Who does Titanborn think she is? Demanding to see the Skald King. Whatever you and the half-giant think you found is irrelevant. The Skald... Well, it's true that's how highly irregular. But if this is true... King Yoren want...
Into the palace. Let's move!
When do we get to kill something?
That's Hoffingar? Why would the Coven and its allies need that? That map details the distribution of troops throughout Skyrim. Look, they tore off the western holds.
What do you use in the others? Do you also need here? Maybe. Maybe. You just gotta tell me what you're using. Uh-huh. That's still good. Yeah. Alright. The Daedrith. The Fire Daedrith. Alligator. Right. Okay. Right.
Neither the matron nor Sister Balra
And you have
tolerate
5 Night
failure.
Mother, right? Is it jewelry Night Mother? Ah. Well, we can do that for you now, but you might want to pick something else besides Night Mother. There's a lot of options, yeah.
Key to the dungeons. Yoren wasn't up here, so
Yeah,
let's
no,
search
fuck
down
that.
there.
That shit sucks. Yeah. I can't have you using that. You're gonna make... It'll be... Listen, we're not gonna let you keep wearing the same bummy clothing when we're offering to give you, like, the current trend clean clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like... You're gonna have to throw away that old costume jewelry that you got there, right? Because that's all it is costume. Well, you could use it if you want to, but I highly recommend you let me give you 2 5 sets instead. Oh, you have one of them now, so...
Leave the Skull King alone, witch.
Well, I can give you a
Make a
recommendation.
fine addition to our
As far as
patron's
styles
forces.
go, you get to do that yourself now with this outfitter. If you don't know about it, it lets you change each individual piece into whatever piece you want that you have available, that you've learned. So you could build your own look. So it matters, but it only does to a point, since eventually you're gonna make your own look and probably not want anything permanent. Yeah, that too.
Enough of this! Now you will die!
Well, I would keep defending. And here's what I would do for you. I would actually make the other 5 set Clever Alchemist. And the reason why I would do that is because when you pop any potion, it is, yeah, it is. When you pop, it's stamina or magic actually. When you pop any potion, it gives you like one of the largest increases in spell damage and weapon damage in the entire game. It's such a strong buff, and the buff lasts 15 whole seconds. It's really, really, really powerful. No, well, you don't use them to use them. You use them purposely to proc that set. You see? Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're going to purposely go out of your way to do it. And it's going to turn you into a fucking monster. So I recommend that over the other sets.
That's my report, Skald King. Our friend can tell you more.
Held captive, yes.
Skargrim and the
people. Yeah.
Now we celebrate our victory.
Yeah.
There hasn't been...
Oh shit. Okay, this memento is really fucking cool. Cash, where are you right now? Cash, are you there? It says you're in Grotwood, Cash. Big up.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Cash, I want to show you something.
Yeah.
Before I make the gear for them, I want to nerd out on you. Nerd. Activate. Form of. Bless you. For Belch. Where is, where are you, Cash? In Grotwood, where? Answer
I'm
me.
in the tree.
Where are you? Where?
I'll come out.
What floor?
Unless you're coming in.
Where are you coming out? She's coming out.
Are you coming in or am I coming out? We're passing each other back and forth and
yeah,
back
no,
and
I'm
forth.
going in. Let's see, where are you?
Winter. Hi. Ooh. That one is awesome.
Nerd rage! Alright, I'm gonna make you do now. Isn't it great? I'm the first person on the server to get that.
Nice. What is it from?
The new prologue that came out today.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Server first, where's Hannah? I'm gonna say that and then link it into zone chat and everybody's gonna yell at me. Everybody's gonna be like, my uncle got it first, my brother got it first, my cousin got it first. I'm like, you're all related. Right, Cash?
Yeah,
she gets it. Nobody else gets it. There's a math equation and like a lineage thing, you know, combined together. Now it gets hard. You gotta climb the coral. Climb the coral. Climb the coral. There is a bench. Yes. There is a bench. You fell in between two statues, right? Yeah. That's how it is.
Just sending you all these motifs to sell.
Alright. I mean, my stuff doesn't sell that much, though. But
no?
I'm putting it all at the same price as the lowest price, and it doesn't fucking sell.
Wayrest, it's just mine's not selling either, so
There's
I guess
not enough
that's not
customers
helpful.
in the goddamn game, man. Everybody needs to tell a friend, needs to tell a friend, needs to tell a friend. Okay?
Yeah.
But don't tell that other friend. We don't want him there. No, we always want her. Yeah, we're biased in that way. And by we, I mean me, of course. Sorry, Killer Bones. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, that's right. 21. Man, you're able to drink mead now. So what were the weapons that you said you liked using? I am a forgetful person. And what was the back bar weapon? The backup weapon? What can I recommend? The bow. It's got a very good Robin Hood Men in Tights feel to it, just so you know. Well, wait, hi, Winter. Welcome. He's making you yawn? What? Mm-mm. After that story, I wouldn't be surprised you needed 2-3 days. Tell your cat I said hi, please. For me. She knows. She's a good girl. What do you mean the boot? Oh no. Damn. Wow. Well, I don't understand. You guys had like, you sat down at the dinner table with them and they were like, meow. And you were like, meow, meow, meow. And they were like, meow, 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 meow. And they all decided to go outside. Like, what made you think that they wanted to be outside? That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay, I gotcha. it yeah. It's when a cat first goes outside, an indoor cat, it's like when Spider-Man first gets his powers. And it's just too much information, you know? Alright, Neody, I gotta make you jewelry too. Did you want to go for the Clever Alchemist thing? And when you want to just lay the smack down and see the gigantic fucking numbers, just pop a potion? I gotta tell you from knowing things that this is gonna make you have fun with your character. Because you're gonna be like, alright, get ready to... You're gonna, look, whenever people cast ultimates with you, you're gonna pop that potion with the ultimates, and then you're just gonna wreck shit so hard. Don't you want to see high numbers like that? Tell me if you don't. Say, Nightmare, I like small numbers. Just say it. Well, that's not gonna change. This is just gonna make you hit hard periodically. Or do you want Night Mother? I'll give you Night Mother if you want Night Mother. You tell me. No, it's not Spellcaster. It's weapon damage. It's called Clever Alchemist. The name has to do with the potion, but you can use shit potions for it. It's not a problem. You don't have to use good potions. Any health, stamina, magic, you don't even have to be missing the stat. Just click the potion. You got the buff for 15 seconds. I'll make it for you right now. It's a really, really big buff. It's a really big deal. Trust me. People use this to kill people in PvP all the time. It's just bursty, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with bursty. I've been bursty lately.
First, you need me Sunspire motifs.
A little bit, maybe. I'd have to go through the thing with to be.
Oh, okay. Well, the only one I'd have that you want to use is like boots. So I have shields and axes if you're looking to finish it up.
I always want the boots.
You always do? Okay, well, I'll send them to you right now.
No. Sorry. Depends on what they look like. I have to look it up. Don't give it to me yet. Cash, you got any of those blue platings by any chance?
Oh, yeah.
I only need 3. Alright, wait a minute. You're a stamina character, right, Neody? Right, I knew that. Of course I do that. Okay, I'm gonna give you legendary enchantments. New jewelry. Your nude jewelry. It's got no clothing. I sold the Glenmore treasure map for 2k gold. No, it's not. It was from an event, but they're not worth anything. It's terrible. Thank you, Cash.
You're welcome.
Or should I say, Neody thanks you. She just doesn't know it yet.
It's jewelry stuff. Yeah.
Ah. Did you get ESO Plus, or are you still on the fence about it? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, no, they make you have to pay that monthly fee, but it's not, I mean, World of Warcraft did that since start. Alright, Neody, you and Bones, you both now have your jewelry that is for your setups, okay? I'm switching to my other character to make the other gear that's going to finish off your character from head to toe, right?
What do you need to make?
I'm switching over now. I just need to make I got it all in my head. If I say it out loud, it'll take longer than if I do it. It's just some stuff, that's all. Some stuff and some things, you know?
Yes.
I gotta be in front of the stations and then, like, it'll come back to me. I'm more of an instinctual, like, actionist, you know, I don't really think. Thank you, though, Cash.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes. I'm gonna be on that character now. Somebody just tapped me out of all my Nirnhome cruxes. You have cruxes? If you give me the cruxes, I can make you anything you want. Who's leaving doors open in my house? You guys live in the barn? You're letting all the heat out. There's no bathrooms in my house. Just go in the lava. No, it evaporated immediately. Just turned to nothing. Oh, that part of it, yeah. You're gonna have to have somebody hold your hand so you don't fall back into it. We'll have to work out a system for safety. There's plenty near the arena. You gotta climb the coral. It's on the top.
I need a favor when you're done, Worse, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Give me a second. I can't...
Yep, no problem.
I can't lose concentration. I have 2 people I'm making gear for. It's going to be confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Told you. I like dogs too, but cats are far more entertaining. Dogs are just more loving. Neody, what level are you? You don't use training gear anymore, obviously, right? You don't use a training bra anymore, do you? Okay, good. Alright, so... Gotcha. While I craft, I can't go looking into rosters to see the answers to these questions. That's why I ask. I know I should... Oh, wow. You sound young. Must have ate a Wheaties. No wrinkles. I got a wrinkle, but it's on the inside of my fingers.
Been there.
It's a group, damn it. My team. Well, we're all on the same team. Yeah, wait, what was that? Say it again. It's like kind of gray, like light gray. It's like a giant fucking piece of like kind of smooth coral. You actually can climb up that. No, not that. Up on the second floor, around the outside, you will find a chair in the front that has no back. It just has like handles on the sides. That's in front of the piece of coral you must climb. You can climb on that chair and then actually jump up on the coral from there. Right. No, this is an ugly piece of non-fleshy coral. Alright. You guys telling me you need use a bow, Miori? Use a bow. So you need a bow, great sword, daggers. Okay. Bow, great sword, daggers. You're asking for a lot. No, I'm kidding. I got a lot of resources right now. I have 9.3k sanded ruby ash. Oh, billions. Billions. However, can you send me a potent Nern Crux for your two-handed sword? So I can make it Nernhone. That's the new meta for two-handed weapon. It shouldn't be called meta. It should be called alpha, alright? So, some assholes who are rich fuck the market up. I know. I know. It's weird. Droax is now more expensive than rosin, and rosin's way harder to get. Yeah. You go in the crafting bag by pressing R1 to get to there, and then you click the item and save, remove, and then you select the quantity. Just one for your sword, really. I don't think I'm gonna be using. Wait, one of the daggers maybe wants it too. So one for the one dagger, and one for the sword. Nothing, that's it. That's the only thing I don't have, because I recently used them to make Tricky a whole bunch of fucking weapons so he can research. No, potent. The expensive one, unfortunately. Well, the potent makes the armor pieces, and the weapon pieces get made by... The potent makes the weapon, and the other one makes the armor, but the armor one is a lot less expensive. Listen, I don't remember this Tang person, but you're not saying her full name, are you? Tell me her full name. Right? Oh, Tangarang. No, I don't remember that. You know what? No, I don't know. No, I don't do real name requests. Sorry. You guys can't know who I am. It'll cause a mental instability and depression if you knew who I was. What do you mean? I'm working on it. You want shit legendary? It's only how you roll, right? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you could just do it yourself, right? I mean, you are a crafter, right? Right. Well, yeah, but what I mean is you have the reduction in cost for the... Okay, yeah. That's all you need. You test it first purple, and then turn it legendary, and if you need help turning it legendary, I'll help you as best I can. It's just one of the things I'm not really able to offer. I like a tight ass, I'm not gonna lie. So he's doing dual wield, is that right? Okay. Would you like axes, maces, swords, daggers, 1 and 1 of any? Would you say 1 sword, 1 dagger? Okay, so 1 sword, 1 dagger. You want to be like, what's his name? From that video game, Witcher? 1 long and 1 short. Is it? Well, I'll make you some cool looking ones that look like cool and stuff. Daedric? Daedric? No, I'm gonna be making him something 1,000 times more expensive than Daedric. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck Daedric. I'm gonna make you fucking Stags of Zen one-handed sword, and when you see it, you're gonna need to change your underwear, alright? Just for the hell of it. Just because it's worst nightmare. Maybe I'll make you the dagger to match too. Oh my god, dude. When you see this dagger and this sword, dude, you will know that you are in the right place. Fuck, man. You got it. Have fun, guys.
Where'd JJ go?
Where'd JJ go? Why? What? Alright. That's that. Damn, dude. You gotta see this dagger and this sword, dude. I don't even know what it looks like in person, but just going by the sprite on the thing. And just so you know, this is the newest style in the game right now. And each style piece is in the tens of thousands just to make one of them. And so it's just for the style piece. So, you're going to be walking around as a level 20 with, like, the richest man's fucking weapons in the game. Like, literally the richest fucking person. Oh, hell yeah. I want to see it, too, when you wear it, because that shit looks badass on the Sprite. I can't even believe how badass it looks. Now, you said you want daggers, a two-handed sword, and a bow, right? You are getting really shitty weapons, because you don't want your opponent to know that you're good at the game. Why are you sending me 10,000 gold? Send me money? I want your fucking handouts. Really? Alright, I need a little bit more than that. I don't know, 7 mil? You got 7 mil? Oh, that's good. Keep it. You're gonna need it to turn jewelry legendary and do not do that until you have what is guaranteed never going to be replaceable, okay? Please ask us first before you do it, please. It'll cost you about $1 million to do 3 pieces of jewelry. I'm gonna need you to refrain from saying tight ass so often. I'm trying to make gear and I'm gonna make the wrong thing on accident. Now I don't even know what trait goes on the other weapon. Fuck. Yeah, hard ass, I guess, I don't know. You're being a hard ass, no, I can't answer. Be stingy. Acid. Oh. What? Can I place an order for, like, real life acid? No, I'm kidding. What do you place an order? What the hell are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh shit, it's the fucking guild leader. I've been using this house for years. What?
Yes. Does it have a Nixad there?
No, I don't think the Nix is there anymore. Is there a flaming nightmare stick horse in the bathtub? No, keep going. Fall down. Drop down onto the staircase. You're almost there. Yay! You almost did it. Oh, that's so cute. Now we gotta get you in Discord, though, in order to rank you up. But I'm gonna help you with that personally. What, you don't want to? No, no, everybody is, though.
I know your feels.
Well, no. No, you don't even understand. This happened to everybody, no matter what rank they were. Everyone got busted to the bottom, yeah, and it happened a couple of days, like 5 days ago. One day for me is like a week and a half of your time, so I cannot remember that long ago. Some disease on a dagger. Disease on a twin sword. Take a picture of you and the horn together, and you can send the picture to me on PSN. Then you're going to go on the PSN Messenger app on your phone and download the picture to your phone. Save it. Easy peasy. Just look at it and press the thing in the bottom right. And then download Discord and let me know when you're ready to punch in the code for joining a server, and I'll give you a code to join a server. Yeah.
Itade Deni Huta.
What? No. No. Well, it's bad, but it's very common, you know?
You're right. Oh, lots of people have that. It must be okay.
Well, she just didn't want... She wanted you to stop crying, that's all. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She's having listen crying. Neody, I'm gonna have to make a new running joke about how you cry all the time because you did that. You cry all the time about everything. Listen, what do you want me to do? We're banging our heads against the wall, fighting a boss in combat. What the fuck am I supposed to do? And that's why I said look at the stream, because you'll see why I'm not answering. It's not like I'm standing there picking my nose and shit, like, I got time, Nody. Wait, earlier what? Wait, what? Oh, right. Gotcha. Alright, Neody, I sent you a whole slew of weapons to join with your jewelry. It's all the weapons that you wanted. And they look very nice. And you tell me what you think of what they look like. And now I gotta enchant his stuff. So much work. Everything's enchanted, yeah. I'm worse than a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, you are.
I'm only mean to mean people. What do you mean, mean people? I don't
working on that.
Who's been working on that? Me?
I said we've been working on that.
Yeah. We've been working on my personalities, etc.
I lost my computer mouse. I'm dead.
What? What do you mean you lost it?
I lost it. I don't know where it is. It's in my room somewhere.
Wait, what about Black Desert? I played it on the computer. Yes. I'm not sure if you can or not. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, well, I'm not... The game is... It's a little bit... See, what I like about this game is everything is voice acted. It makes it feel more alive, even though it's just NPCs talking. I'm not really playing the game for the mechanic of the game itself, 100%. And in that Black Desert Online, you kind of like, you have a little bit of a lacking as far as verbal and lip syncing and all that shit. It just looks fake. I don't like that shit. Everything looks beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it looks like it didn't originate in my country, which it obviously didn't. I remember you saying that. I'm not gonna lie, for half a second when you said you were breeding horses, I thought you were talking about real life. And in my head I'm thinking, this person jerks off horses for a living. No, I'm just saying, there are people that do that, and they get paid a lot of money, and there was a person in the guild a long time ago that did that. There was a girl in the guild. No, I'm only kidding. No, but in real life, there was a person in the guild that said they used to breed horses. That was you, right? Oh, it was you? Okay, good. I remember you. You know, what the fuck? Right, okay, I gotcha. You made me think for a second I didn't remember you. No, I remember. I don't mean like literally. I meant like... You're talking about Black Desert Online, though, you breed horses, right? I didn't even know you could do that in that game.
Odra, Okori, Rekuta.
What does it do? Make your horse faster? No. His flying mounts? Yeah, I don't think I'd want to climb that ladder. Yeah. Yes. Hell yeah. In Black Desert Online. No. Say what you want. Say what you want about consoles, but consoles break way less than computers. Neody, do you see yourself as the type of person that would wear a helmet that... I mean, not Neody, well, no, not Neo, Bones, yeah. Do you see yourself as the type of person that would wear a helmet that was, like, metal in the shape of a fucking minotaur? Or, like, what kind of personality, what kind of look would you go for if you could pick? Something assassiny, something flashy, big, huge fucking tail coming out of the back. Like, what's your thing? Yeah. Anything, okay. Yes, it does. Okay. Skulls and bones.
Who was looking for Defiler yesterday?
Who was looking for what yesterday?
Defiler. The set. That was JJ, right?
I don't know.
that was. Okay.
Still actually making the gear. It shouldn't be taking me this long, but I can't think. And I don't want to push a button and make something I have to destroy and waste money. It's taking me a minute. It's taking me a minute. Almost done. I have one more piece of gear to make, and I didn't fuck up nothing yet, so. Sorry, I can't acknowledge anything at the moment. I'm on the last piece. No, not medium. See, I fucked up. I fucked up. I knew it was going to happen. Can't be helped. I can't stop thinking that you're talking about, like, LSD. Are you still tripping? Sorry. I want to go to a concert and do acid. You drop acid in 2 or 3 weeks? I'm going to still do this joke until somebody fucking laughs, just so you know. You might as well just laugh and get over it. What are you guys doing with all these resources in the game? I don't understand. Like, why do you need all the resources? So this is all about ammo? Oh. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I met anybody that was this into Fallout as you guys are. What level are you guys in Fallout now? What? 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 Can't you just do everything with one character? Why would you make multiple? I'm just curious. Then how do you give it to the other one? Give it to your friend, and then your friend gives it to him? Yes. Yeah, but you guys sound like you really took the game to its limits. But really, what is there to do when you get to the end? Okay, you should be able to check your mail, and you should have all of the items that I sent you. You want to confirm that What? What's this, Cash?
It's a gift. You, were looking for that.
Who's putting Dwemer Automaton in my main hall? Cash!
What?
It doesn't go in the main hall.
I'm sorry. Just trying to put a little, you know, finishing touch on things.
I have a Dwemer Pricebot channel.
What? Oh, you're talking about Discord? I was in that channel. Yeah. Did I fuck it up?
Yeah. I don't doubt it. You keep talking about acid.
No, it's in the Dwemer channel. What are you talking about? It's not in your main hall.
No, I removed it from the main hall. I deleted it just now.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's alright, no problem. I was only kidding. I just get rid of stuff that's not supposed to be in the channels, that's all.
Yeah.
I try to tell people not to take it personal. I'm just trying to keep a certain theme going. Alright, all of your gear is there. Lock all of your gear. Put all of your gear on your character and enjoy and have fun, okay? Alright guys, listen. This is my guild chat for ESO. We can't talk too much about other games. It's not a chill chat for talking about Fallout. So I don't want you to think that that's what this is for. It's specifically for Worst Nightmare Guild. Yeah. So, I would like the airwaves to be filled with ESO related stuff. For the most part, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have. Well, I just made you both gear, and while I was attempting to talk to you after I went out of my way for 45 minutes, you just didn't listen because you were thinking about something else. Put the gear on, lock it, whatever you gotta do. Don't accidentally lose it, is what I'm saying. Don't deconstruct it, don't sell it. Make sure you wear everything, especially you, Killa. Because you're at level 20 right now, you're not going to find anything better than anything I gave you. So wear everything, and just leave it, and then you can deconstruct everything else to raise your levels, that's all.
Crafting levels. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. Yeah.
You could also get it from doing like little writs and stuff. Like, yeah. Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running around Grotwood because
we gotta do a scarecrow and no death after Winter's done with that thing. Not no death, hard mode.
Hard mode.
But before then, Neodia, you and Elder Scrolls, did you? Let's do the Discord thing for you.
Okay.
I don't think there is a specific spot.
Any nodes?
You just any node. Yeah. I also
well,
don't
the only
remember.
place you get Nerdcrux is in Craglorn, so it's somewhere in Craglorn. Briarheart's coming back.
Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah, don't decon that. Not yet.
Ha! Do your trading here.
Right.
The legend of... Do you doubt it?
Yeah, 1 heavy head, 1 light shoulder, and 5 medium. You're gonna want all those 5 required 5 passives. Well, yeah. First, you're gonna at one point want all 3 of the type of armors at level 50. So instead of you not leveling light armor and heavy armor ever, and just doing high damage with medium, I kind of broke it up a little bit, but you still have the 5 medium because there's passives that make you do massively higher damage that require 5 medium. Yes, of course, you do. However, doing the medium setup will make you hit and kill so fast and hit so hard that the thing that you're talking about is more like a PvP scenario. The enemies in the game are going to be so fucking weak compared to you now with this gear that piling on more damage is going to make you like turn to a damage god, so to speak. If you do the heavy armor instead, it'll be significantly less damage output, and it'll feel very different. Some people like to play that way though, and I don't blame you if you do. But this is usually the format for somebody that doesn't know ESO that well. This way you're setting them down the path of what they ultimately end up doing. For example, if you're going to end up being a tank, you're definitely going to always have 5 pieces of armor. If you're going to end up being a DPS, you're definitely always going to have 5 pieces of medium as a stamina DPS. There is no exception to that. There's no like, oh, I figured out a build where I have 5 heavy, but I'm hitting for 90k DPS. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing. However, in PvP, how much damage you do is not the most important thing. A lot of people like the survivability of just not being killed, and that's when you start doing heavy stuff when you're a DPS. Yes, and you do want those passives in the medium tree. You do want those. So stop taking the ones from the heavy tree and put them in the medium for now. Now, if you do that and you start going that direction and you don't like it and you think that it's not working and you want heavy armor, I will go back and make you heavy armor for sure. Can you give me like 1 day of you using the medium and put some medium passives in and see? Every passive you put in is going to make you that much stronger where you're going to notice it, and you're going to crit like all the time now too. You never crit with heavy armor hardly at all. You just got to have the passives from the medium tree instead of the passives from the heavy tree. If you need gold to respec, to change points from one place to another, Neoti is rich, I hear. I also, I'm going to give you a little welcome money package right now. So you have money for repair and all the little things you might need. And also for changing that stuff. So I'll send you 20k right now.
No, you won't.
So my recommendation is get to that thing in Grotwood and take the passives from the heavy armor tree and just throw as many in the medium armor tree as it levels up as you can. It'll level up fairly quick now that you have 5. And every time you level up and get a passive, you'll feel the oomph in the characters. You'll get stronger.
Nobody?
Yeah, so if you don't mind giving it a day, I would say that, yeah, don't worry about the heavy for now. You're now going to cut like a hot knife on butter instead of being hit and then like taking the damage. It's just a different playstyle. Some people... Me? No. That's many characters ago. No, that's just my crafter. No, I never had a Nightblade that had like an actual setup. It was always just, I thought of it on my own. But lately I've been playing the game where... No, that's because I didn't... Yeah, no, it wasn't... It wasn't really good, we just thought it was good, you know what I mean? Because we didn't know back then. Yeah, but believe me, that's a night and day compared to what I know now. I understand now that there are only certain ways you can do things in the game. Yeah, he's... Yeah, I can give you this thing, but there's so much to tell and so much to say. It's easier for me to give you a link to a build where you can constantly refer back to it to check what abilities are being used and where those abilities are coming from. Otherwise, me and you will just be talking about it till the end of time, and I'll be answering questions forever. So I'll send him a build for his character, which is dual-wield bow at the moment. And this is a very famous guy that, he's a Nightblade, right? He's a very famous guy on the internet for making builds.
Where are you sending him to?
I always refer to Outcast as the first person, just okay. when they're new to the game, because Outcast is very nice. No, it's Outcast. He just is very good at explaining everything very well. Yes.
Have you checked out Sparrow?
No. No, but it's basically all the same, Cash. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Sparrow does as good of a job at presentation. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not. But you just said you haven't checked him out, so how do you know?
From what other people say.
Ah, okay.
Sparrow is like when you've outgrown Outcast. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And Outcast is like kind of like, because he has all these questions that Outcast is going to have all the answers to on his page. I'll go to the Sparrow page right now and see if he has a breakdown and a list of little sections that explain every little aspect. He doesn't have it. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have it.
Outcast is more beginner friendly, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sparrow just assumes you know everything, and you're going to him because you want to do better than Outcast.
Actually, he probably assumes you're going to Outcast's page for that, since that they run together.
So Sparrow is Outcast's master, like
Sparrow is Outcast's one of Outcast's DPS, yeah, and he does the PS for easy rotations for people. It's
PS4.
Pretty much, I guess an extra part of Outcast. Maybe.
Sparrow does not pay for advertisement, right? Because he's nowhere in here in this list.
Oh, okay. I'll send it to
that's
you.
Why
nobody,
you're right
that's why
nobody
Outcast.
finds him.
You're right about Outcast. He has all of those questions, everything on his page, all that stuff. His builds are easy to find.
I can't even
he
find
has all
Sparrow.
the builds.
Right
Sparrow, Sparrow, like the bird.
That's Sparrow, not Spiro. All right.
That's what I said.
You said Spiro.
I said Sparrow.
Yes.
Sparrow.
What? For which? Oh, the one in the center, I think. Yeah, if you could find it, Cash, do that. We're gonna send you two things, actually. One of them is going to be the one from Outcast. The other one's going to be Spiro. You can take your time while you're chilling out one day and take a look at both and see which one you think you like. No, these are websites. YouTube pages won't have enough explanation when they show you shit. They're just like, this, that, and this.
No, this Sparrow.
Which one, the two-handed sword?
YouTube.
Stags of Zen. I did it for you too. I didn't want you to feel left out. Most expensive weapon in the game, good. You like it? It is beast. Can I see what it looks like? Where are you in the game? You know what the Grotwood ratio? I'm probably in a different way. Check. Let me see. Are you here? No, you're not here. Perks? Oh. You could just... Well, no. It is individual now. Just remove them. And then you'll have those points to put into the medium armor tree. You just want as many points as you can. And then later on you'll put points in the non-5 set necessary things. This fucking game is so much to remember. It's ridiculous. No, you just press plus and minus. You make the donation, and then there's like a plus and minus thing where you can just remove and add. It now lets you... Yeah, and you'll be but you don't have to redo the whole thing. You get to do each individual one.
Sparrow has nothing right now.
Sparrow's got nothing?
Nothing. Magicka DK, that's it.
For stamina knife, yes. Definitely. At least 5 pieces. At least 5. I gave you 1 light. The reason why I gave you 1 light and 1 heavy is at a certain... Yes. Magic users use light, stamina users use medium, and tanks use heavy. But most of the time, all 3 always have at least 1 of each type of armor to take advantage of this thing that comes from the Undaunted skill line passives that gives you 6% increase to all 3 stats, magic, stamina, and health. And
these engravings.
It's got to be like Undaunted 9 to get 2 out of 2. It comes from dungeon achievements. Any achievements gotten from adventuring, usually dungeon, usually attribute to that. Not delves, though, not public dungeons. It has to be 4-man group dungeons. Or even 12-man trial dungeons. Alright, that link that I sent you, Killer Bones, right there, that should give you everything you need to know to be the baddest ass motherfucker in this game for a beginner in the game. Like, it will, until you get, like, way closer to 810, you will not be questioning this guy's method at all. He knows what he's talking about, he knows what he's doing. And your body is medium? Right, so we need to get you a heavy head or a medium head.
Why?
No, it's not hard to get one. Oh, the shoulders, yes. But not the head.
Well, the shoulders are easier
now than they used to be, yeah.
Choose what box to open.
Yeah, instead of using 1 key and having like a 1 in fucking 16 chance of getting it, you can use 5 keys and have like a 1 in 50 chance of getting it. Not 1 in 50, 50-50, sorry. 1 in 2.
What set is it?
The one that creates the giant alligator, or the one that creates the small velociraptor? Yeah. Right, that's Spanish Cells 1, isn't it?
I don't know, it's Spanish
or Spanish Cells
it's
2.
pretty easy to do nowadays.
Yeah, no. Neody, listen to me. When you knew me back then, I didn't know shit about this game. I just played for fun. Since this past June, and a little bit before I stopped playing for 2 years, that was the first time I ever got into what really makes the game tick. And now, I have like, yeah, you'll see what I mean. I'll take you there and get you that helmet right now if you want, actually. I'm sure Cash will be willing to come help you.
I'm on my tank, I can switch to whatever.
Let's go in there and show her what's the deal, and what have yous. Whenever you're ready, you don't have to do it now. ESO waits for everyone, I always tell everyone. What do we gotta do? We gotta deal with cabin fever, so. And also, Neody, let's do the Discord thing. Good. Click the thing and get it to the point where it's telling you, join a server, join an existing server. Yes. And I'm going to give you a code now. You ready? It is capital E like elephant, lowercase f like fuck you, lowercase u like uppercut, the number 4, and then 8, and then lowercase j like joykoff.
Joykoff?
So, Russian last name. Capital E, lowercase f, lowercase u, 48, lowercase j. And then you will join my Discord. And I will welcome you, and you will be welcomed.
Treasure?
They allow you to find that zone's specific zone drop sets easier, because it's like guaranteed to give you zone drop sets when you find the mound. But it's basically just like finding treasure. So if you had one for Deshawn, just one. It won't give you a full set, but let's say you have one for Deshawn. You got a chance of finding something worth like 100 to 200,000 gold if you can get a Mother's Sorrow Fire Staff from one of those. So it's almost like a little bit of a lottery game where you might get lucky and get something. But certain zones, only if it's certain zones though. There's very few zones that are worth money. Riven Spire is worth a lot. Because of Necropotence, and Deshawn could be worth a lot. There's a couple others, but it isn't that many zones that are good zones to do. Neody, click the thing on the top left, open up the list, and click the... Oh yeah, do that first. Don't call my Discord stupid. She doesn't like that. Oh no. Well, that's right. Once we verify you are you, and I know you're not a robot. No, well, you gotta put it in the final order. Yeah, I gotta delete that, I'm sorry. Go into the menu on the top left and click the final order on the bottom of the list. And then slip that in there. Now I got a triple platform congratulate you, so give me a moment. Good, that's the one to use. Always change the trait later. The shoulders have to be light. Or the shoulders heavy and the head light. But it's way better to have it's you could theoretically do that. You just have a slight lack in armor. That's not really going to be life or death, though. Yeah, but you pre-plan it, that's all. Show him where the thing is. Oh, and always put all of your points in stamina, both of you. No health, no magic, all stamina.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
Hey, McLeod. Neo. Congratulations on your promotion to student! Good job. That's how you get promoted in the guild. No. That's the first thing. There's different stuff. But at least you now have access to the guild bank again. You can learn all those recipes that are in there, put back duplicates in the tree on the second floor. I am,
put so much stuff in there? Probably.
Probably not. I'm over by the blacksmith. I don't see you yet. Yeah, different instance. You want to show me something? Oh, yeah. Let me travel to you. Probably not the same instance. I'll come see them out. Be super jealous about it.
How you doing?
I'll fill a bucket of paint so I can dump it all over you.
Yeah.
AKA Mudball.
Yeah, if you need it, you take it. And if you need anything crafted for your crafter,
My guild bank?
I have all
I can give it back to you.
traits as well. So I know Worse is always on.
Well, that's nice of you to donate so early.
I can help too.
Of course, Eldenroot has a significant presence of both the fighters and
Where?
the mages'
Let's see.
guilds. We have sizable halls for
Big
both
red
within
bubble.
the tree.
Big red
Within the
bubble.
tree.
I see elbow.
The tree is so large.
They're easy to find. The trunk has 3 landings within it, and the middle landing, along with the shrine, will have passageways to both.
Alright, I gotta teach you how to do something, McLeod. Because you have a really, really great howl with that, and you need to know how to spam that. Let me show you something. You press the X, and then you slightly tap the left stick right as it reaches the top of the howl, like this. And then it'll allow you just very slight tap. It's gotta be the lightest tap. And then it'll allow you to do another X really quickly, and then you can spam them. There you go. You gotta wait a little bit longer. There you go. There you go. Yes! Wow, that mouth is amazing, dude. Fucking amazing, dude. Fuck you, McLeod. That's unbelievable. Did you really? Get out of here.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, man. I can't... Wow. It took Comanche 141 crates to get one. In a row. And you got on the first one? I've only ever gotten one apex, and it's the ugliest fucking apex in existence. It's like the stupidest fucking one. I'll show it to you. I'm coming back to where you are. A terrible fucking apex. This one.
The tree is so large.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anything special. It's fucking... It's just like a different color metal. It's terrible. I got it in the first 15 crates that I opened, and never since then have I gotten another one, and I've opened 1,000 fucking crates, and I've never gotten one. So, it sucks. I mean all the different things put together, you know what I mean. Alright. Yes. I want to see about getting into Scalecaller to do the hard mode, since it's like we're like re-energized, and I want it to be the same people as last night, so we can just do it really easy. Okay, let me find out if Winter's gonna be able to. Yes, we can do that too. No, it's a part of the original game.
I'll need you to take care of this for me.
We don't do loans. We're not that kind of bank. Think of us as a...
certain time of the month. Why does that matter? It's less than 2 weeks. We'll bite you for free here. No pun intended. Hey, Dad, I thought I heard you. How you doing, buddy? Let me look. Well, I want to walk you through how to do it. I'm going to pull you into a different chat channel. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Alright, so, download the Discord to your phone, and once you do that, okay, once you have it open, you're going to see a thing that says join an existing server. Do you see that? It should be... Okay. If you click that thing on the top left, and it opens up, you got to press the plus sign. And then when you press the plus sign, it says create a server or join a server. You're going to say join a server. And I'm going to give you a code. You ready? Capital E like elephant. Lowercase f like fuck yeah. Lowercase u like fuck yeah. 48. And then lowercase j like Jake. So EFU 48J. But the E is capital. And then that'll get you in here. Yes, sir. I appreciate you doing this, trust me. I want to make sure everybody has a very easy transition into doing this. Not in this channel, though. I want you to press that little thing in the top left and click the final order. It's at the bottom of the list. Yes. And then now press the plus sign on the left. If you've downloaded that picture to your PS4 Messenger app, you should be able to add it with the plus sign. If you didn't download it from the PS4 Messenger app on the phone, you just have to click the picture and press the thing. Okay, we are gonna go back into the other chat, just so you know. Oh, good. I use a different picture for everybody, a different GIF. I try to make it funny, you know. All right, let's head back into the other chat. I'll meet you there. I'll be right there. Well, you'd have to leave this chat now. It's there. Scroll down. It's called Worst Nightmare Guild. It's gotta be there. Maybe nobody in there is on your friends list, then it won't be there. But it will when I go in there and I can re-invite you. Alright, I'll invite you into that chat right now. Awesome, man. Exciting, exciting. I'll be right back. I mean, you'll be right back. I mean, we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just want to get everybody going on the Discord who wants to be ranking up and stuff like that. Yes. I got server first. Yes.
I love it. Congrats, Dad.
New guy in the guild. Killer. Killer McLeod, McLeod Killer. Kill sounds kind of brutal. There can be only one. That's what you're saying. Okay.
Do you think he's
or Raiden, possibly. Ba-dum-tsh. Oh, nobody.
What?
Jason Lambert also played Raiden. Christopher Lambert. I knew a guy named Jason Lambert. The movies? Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you.
I'm not sure I've ever been this far up before. What happens if someone falls?
Nice. It's really good for lowering your vampirism when you have a lot of fire somewhere. Oh, be right back.
I'll help you with that, Dad. One second. No, well, I don't think it went. Oh, the white attribute points, right? It all goes into stamina, yes, sir. One second, Dead or Alive. I'm just finishing up a look thing.
You know, in Aldrin, the Redderings live in a massive crab shell.
Heck yeah.
It's not nearly this tall, though.
I love Cadwell's motifs. I need all of them from this event. Freaking awesome.
Nice.
Cadwell? He'd be a dark elf. But he doesn't have a class. He has no class. Sorry, it was a joke. Sorry.
PlayStation 4?
Stamina Necro. I think he's a sorcerer, isn't he? No.
Have you heard about the
I don't know. I don't really see him do anything that indicates any class abilities, though.
Houses out of mud crabs.
And how would that work exactly? They'd skitter away. Don't believe
I only seen him like using a two-handed weapon.
Doubt if you will. My sister does not lie.
Yeah.
I might go there to
Yeah, I don't know what you would call it. Like what he is. He's like soul magic. I don't know. He's like not anything. Oh. Right. Well, listen.
Yeah.
You need the soul-shriven skin to look like Cadwell. So when you're making your character, you won't be able to see that until you get in the game and you slap the skin on him. You know what I'm saying? You might have to do like an appearance change to make it perfect. You could do like the beard and the mustache stuff perfect and attempt to do it and then see what happens when you slap the skin on. Anybody for a normal random? I think Killer might want to get in on that. Killer, you want to go to a dungeon? One more person? Neody, you're new back to the game. You want to come? Alright, I'm going to go grab more coffee. That should give you time to do that. I gave you an invite to Neody. I gave an invite to Killer. We're just going to go in a dungeon. It's going to get Dead or Alive a big experience boost. He's almost at 50 with his character. One of his newer characters. Oh yeah, everybody make sure you do that. Even before this. So if you haven't done it, go into the Crown store. And there is a thing in there you get for free. It's in the featured section. It's called Event Quest Jesters Festival for free. 3 days left. It's in the featured section of the Crown store. That will lead you to a quest that will give you a pie in your mementos. You can put it on shortcut too. And for 2 hours, you can eat it anytime you want and reset the 2 hours, no problem. You get 100% increased experience. It will be under mementos, yes sir. Sweet.
Yeah,
yes, exactly. Exactly. When you get a chance, accept the invite to the group. I'll be right back. When you're out of combat. It'll be in your notifications. I'll be right back.
So what's y'all doing right now? Sounds good. I don't know. It depends on what Worst tells me to do.
Have you heard about the madness in South Point?
Just kidding. Only half kidding, but I'm doing the Jester Festival boxes so I can get more of those motifs. And maybe get that whole set before the festival runs out.
Doubt if you will. My sister does not lie. I
need everything but Maul.
Must be careful. Don't want to harm them.
That's freaking awesome. Do you need the Maul? Oh, gotcha. I missed it. I think they're new this year. Aren't they different than last year's? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well. The what? It's not the exact same thing. Thank you. My gosh, I'm so excited. See what this one looks like. Poker. Oh my god. I love it. I love them all. I have to switch to the fire poker. Ah, I see. Dork, Necro. I mean, he did kind of turn into a Necro. But you might even want to make him a warden because he doesn't really go the same way as most people. So he might bring life where everybody else brings death. I know, it's a theory. Well, he's not alive though. Nightblade? That sounds wrong. I don't see Nightblade, I don't see DK.
Such lovely plants.
Yeah, but... yeah, they are. True. Nightblade. We're talking about Cadwell? Oh, the Pie of Misrule? It'll be in your mementos after you do the first quest in the Jester's Festival. If you haven't done the quest, then you don't have the memento, then yeah, it is in collections, mementos.
Does not lie. I might go there to see for myself.
What's it called? It's the Pie of Misrule, so it's under T. Okay, cool.
such lovely plants.
Are we getting you your helmet? You already have a light helm? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I don't even know if I'm in the group. Hours.
Have you heard about the madness in South Point? My cub sister said she saw people building houses out of mud crabs.
Yes.
Doubt if you will. My sister doesn't lie.
You can do that on the
I might go there to
outfit
see
station.
for myself.
There's one at the beginning of Wersa's house, or there's, you know, the outfit station in each different city and stuff. Oh, yeah? We were getting pretty good, and then it just started sliding backwards last night, so we're like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Towards the end, I was like, so focused and so tired. I was like,
You can't be focused and tired at the same time, okay?
You can't?
No.
I am
not
a
possible.
multiplicity. Wait, what's the word? I am a.
Till the Jedi Council is exacted, everything I say is rule of law, and therefore will be written down on stone. It'll take me 36 hours per letter, but I assure you it is worth it. No in-game crowns. Not like Fallout.
ESO plus.
$15 a month, 1,500 crowns a month. What? What? Well, atoms are very small, so. What is? Pick a color. What are you doing?
You have to hit the R1 to go over to colors instead of styles.
Right. Yeah. It's what you wear to the party and what you wear to the fight.
Can someone travel to me and help me? Oh no, these are dying pretty quick. Never mind.
It happens. Let me know when you're ready, because I got to queue into this dungeon, and then I got to do something else after that.
Do you have 4?
Yeah, I just ran through a normal.
Yeah.
Just to get experience from that, and then we're going to do that thing. Yeah. I think all 3 people going need experience.
They'd skitter away.
Nice.
Don't believe everything you
So we got a nice... You're not 8-10 yet. Yeah. 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 Sort of, yeah, but it's called Champion. And it goes up to Champion 810. Although currently I'm Champion 1321. Yes. Can't use anything more than 810.
No, they just said we weren't doing that anymore. Because it's part of the system and they're not going to change it.
Well, they did say they weren't going to do it that often. They might do it once a year. But yeah.
Oh, that's not what I heard. Okay.
They said they didn't want to keep making the gap. They wanted to give people a chance to catch up. But having the mentality like that and not have a limit on how long it lasts, there's always going to be new players. You know what I'm saying? So how long do you keep it open for people to catch up?
Right.
They'll do something with it. Go ahead.
What? Now I can think
A lot. Alright.
No, you buy the perfect row.
This person? Oh, that's a synergy. Yes, I put something on the ground that gives you an option to click it. That's an extra damage move that does not take a global cooldown from it. Meaning, you can do that and push a button at the same time. So whenever you do that, go right back to pushing a button and notice that you can cast immediately, and there's no like period of time where you have to wait to cast the next thing like there is with other moves. Well, some of them are multiplayer, and some of them it's only one person at a time. And no one's ever going to complain about that in my guild.
All the synergies are mine. Hats off. Oh gosh.
All of the synergies, all of the time.
Nowadays, that's not really a thing anymore. Like everybody's using damage, there's Magmar, they're getting extra shards, like there's synergies everywhere.
It's Nightmare Unchained. You want to hear something? You want to hear something? Sam Crow. Nearly once a day I look different. Yeah.
That's not true. It was nerfed to hell one patch.
Varanil! Harudar!
It's worse than that. Now you have to be in front of him. If you're behind him, you get nothing.
Yeah.
Dodge roll through the Templar and then snap his neck from behind.
Yep. That's all you gotta do.
It's all in the wrist. Wait, what's going on?
I taught people how to beat my Templar and then I was sorry.
They say I'm hard.
Two friends. Yes, and when you drink potions, nothing. You always find what level you are, though, so that won't be a factor. Yeah, and the only thing that doesn't help is like all the helms and stuff scattered around the world. Those are all level 0. They don't do anything.
You don't even sell for gold. They're like bullshit items. 0 gold items that are just sitting there for no reason. The trash of the world. I know, I'm trying not to spend crowns on that shit right now. Oh no. Night Stick not available anymore? Well. Oh no. Yeah.
I don't know how you defeated. I'm going to enjoy this. The outsiders. So the keepers are afraid to face me.
Well, it takes years.
Very well.
To train.
You'll die in their stead.
Six is not MMO though. 6 is single player.
Oh, well, fuck that. Oh, sorry.
You think you've beaten me? How amusing. Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion. What are you lot doing? Oh, I do so love to see magic. Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fight for me. Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, keepers.
That's fucking great. Tell him. Very funny. This is fucking hilarious. There's a set in the game called Twice Born Star that lets you have 2 different Wonderstones at the same time. It's a nitrate craftable set. That's why that's funny. All this time, I've never seen anybody.
It shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought.
I actually.
We'll have
Is
to watch
Winter
him
here?
carefully.
Did Winter get back? We just did. Winter, are you here, Winter? Hey. Yeah. Johnny Jameson! He's somebody's in the guild for many years, way back when. Very fun personality guy to be around. Let's see. They get. Well, she wants to go to White Gold Tower. the game thinks that you're not ready. No, it might not. It just says you're not. It won't let you queue. But that doesn't mean you can't do it. I'm just testing something right now. Give me a second. Alright, everybody travel to me. I'll tell you how to travel to player easily. If you don't know how, you just
We've
press
had
options,
our differences,
go to social,
but when have you ever
group,
known me to be wrong?
click on current group, and then select the person that can't spell for
Yes,
shit.
I suppose that's true.
And travel
A few
to me.
more moments then.
Yes. Who's that? Really? Sorry about that. Yeah. Yes. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. What?
That's rough. True. Nope. But you can murder the fake guards.
Why do they have such shitty fucking options for colors with the tabard? Like, I never seen... What do you mean? Right. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. My game is like errored where the left